Hi, hello, hello. So, bit of a sneak peek. So, today I have a video for you. I have two sort of mini hauls, depends on how much you normally buy. But I've got two hauls for you today. An AliExpress haul, which I'll show you the second part of the video. First part of the video, I wanted to go through and show you what I got from a little company. It's a family-run business, and it's a small business. It's an online business, and they sell accessories for diamond paintings, and they do some diamond paintings as well. But they also do some craft kits and some findings for jewellery making and beads and things like that. And they're called Smith's Beads. I came across them when I was looking for some square drills, AB square drills for a diamond painting I'm going to be doing, which I'll be showing you in a bit. And what I wanted to do was change up some of the colours for some AB diamonds. And it's sort of, I don't mind changing the colours slightly within the same sort of gradients, but I wanted to have a look. And a lot of the places I was finding with the ABs, because I want to do little snippets of lots of little bits, to get sort of all the colours I wanted was really quite expensive. But on Smith's Beads, they have an option where you can just buy 1 gram, and then you could buy 10 grams, and it was sort of, in sort of increments, it's about 5 different increments that you could buy. And I really loved that idea, because what I did was I bought a selection, in 1 gram, I bought selection of colours, and then the colours that I really like, I can order in a higher amount, I can order in bulk. I thought that was a really good option. So their prices are really very competitive. I thought their prices were good, and I just liked the way that you could sort of buy one of something instead of a pack. So for me, it worked out better because I could have a look at things. So I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to put a link in the description box below of the company themselves, and they've also very kindly given me a 10% code for you guys, so that you can get 10% off your order. They are super, super helpful. I can't express that enough. I had a few questions, so I went on their Facebook page and I messaged them, and they were super quick. They got back to me within sort of, well, minutes really, and back and forth, and they answered all the questions I had, and they were really, really kind and really helpful. So yeah, I really, really recommend them. And it's really nice to have a supplier that, a little company that I can, really rely on. I've ordered from a few companies in the past, and sort of, orders have got lost, or, I've sort of had notifications after I've already bought things that things have been out of stock. Yeah, so, and then when they've come, they're not quite what I thought they were going to be. So I'm really, really chuffed. So I'll go through what I bought, and then you go and have a look at their site and see what you think. So this is the first thing I bought. There are many, many places that do storage containers for diamond paintings, but I don't have a lot of space, so I don't want big storage containers. So these are perfect for me. I mean, you've seen these before. They're in little groups of 4, and the lids are really very secure, which is brilliant, because the last one of these I bought, the lids actually came off, sort of just popped open, and they went everywhere. So these lids are super strong, and they won't be coming undone. So I'm really chuffed with that. So I bought 4 of these, which on the big diamond painting I'm going to be working on next, there's 50 colours. So 2 of these should be great, I say, and they're small and compact, and I can stack them. The next thing I bought was just some, now you get these trays, but normally when I get a kit, it comes in the little green ones, but I do get these white ones occasionally, but I just when I'm using multiple colours, I like to have quite a few trays on the go. So these were really reasonably priced. Again, I could order one if I'd wanted to, whereas when you go on Amazon and things like that, for one tray, you can be paying like £3 or £4, and that isn't really cost effective for me. So I won't go through the prices because you'll be able to see the prices on the net. And I can't remember all the prices, so I wouldn't like to tell you the wrong price. That would be not very good of me. So, but they are, I can assure you, the prices are really reasonable. So that's those. Then I ordered 2 of these very cute little pens. The pen I normally use, well, I normally have done pretty well with the normal pink pens. Let me get one. And then it's got like the grip on, and I quite like that. But I can get a little bit of cramp in my hands when I'm diamond painting for a long time. So I've heard that people said that the chunkier pens are slightly easier on your hands. So I'm going to give these a go. They had sort of 5 or 6 designs of these. So yeah, I ordered the 2, and they're pretty. I quite like them. So that's those. Then I ordered these. Now I've not used these before. I've heard people say they're really good. And they are the Pick Up Gem Pencils. Now I do a lot of resin and things like that, and just crafts in general. So these, obviously they come and you have to sharpen yourself, but these are supposed to be really handy. Now as far as actually diamond painting with them is concerned, I'm not sure whether they'll be that continuously, good for that continuous pickup. But certainly when I do my gems for my crafts and for my resin, I'm hoping that they are going to be quite useful. And again, they were really reasonably priced for the 4, and so yeah, I thought that was a really good idea. I'm sorry if my light is shining. It is very difficult for me with my lights. I don't know if anybody knows how, without having a great big lighting setup, how to do these shiny things without getting loads of glare. Let me know. I'm not very good at the technical side of YouTube, I'm afraid. Okay, so then we've got these trays. And these, I like these. I mean, these are handy, but these are super handy. These are great. And they've got little ends that you just pull out, which is ace. And I don't get on with those green boat things. I really don't. They frustrate me. And then I've bought some of these smaller than this, but where you have to pull off, click down the end. But then I find that they sort of don't. They wear after a bit. This sort of the hinge, they come off. So these with this pull out is fantastic, and it's snug, and it's tight. It's not going to come off when you're diamond painting. So those are really good size. They are, let me see how big they are for you. I'll just get my ruler, which I can't pick up. Come on. There we go. Stuck to the table. And I can't get it out. Right, okay. So these are sort of the working side is 5 inches, and 6 inches to the end by 3.5 inches. Just under 3.5 inches. So they are a really good size. Again, you could buy one or you could buy multiple. So I bought 4 of those. And then I bought some more tweezers. You do get tweezers in your diamond painting kits. Sometimes they're really, really, really sharp. And other times they're really flimsy. These looked quite sturdy. They're not super sharp, so I'm not going to cut myself with them. But they are perfect, especially when I'm doing the square diamond paintings, which I will be doing. I will be starting, hopefully, a new diamond painting tonight. It's my goal to start one tonight because I'm super excited. And then, so I bought some, see if you can see those, whether I've got to adjust for you. Okay, again, I'm sorry about the light, it shines off all the... So these are just some little pony beads that I bought. These are actually for my daughter. She's been, I do use them as well, but she's been making the loom bands. Now I know loom bands were like all the craze a few years ago, but she actually really likes using them. And she makes, she's made some really useful things for me when I type my cables and the lead off my camera. And she just puts little charms on them and puts little beads and things on. So I bought her these, and they did other beads as well. Again, these were really reasonably priced, so I bought her a selection of colours. Then I bought these with the jewellery section. I make kumihimo bracelets, braids, and I make little bits of jewellery and things like that. So these are lovely. So I've got some Little Hope ribbons, then I've got some butterflies, and then some little star that says "Just for You" on it. And there you can see these. I hope that's easy for you to see. They are sweet, and they're good weight to them. They're not plasticky. They are a good weight to them, and yeah, those are going to be really useful. That's better. Okay, so you can see better now. Okay, so those are the little charms. I hope you could see before. But what I'm going to show, the reason I've zoomed in is because I want to show you now the whole reason I ordered. I wanted some of the boats, I wanted some of the storage, but I was looking on the internet for some AB drills, and you have to, some places you have to order a certain amount, and I was getting really frustrated, and I wanted to, some of the diamond paintings that I'm going to be doing in the next few weeks, I really wanted to mix up some of the drills, so I wanted some ABs in there, I wanted some extra sparkle, I wanted them to be super pretty, and I could not find anywhere that would let me order small amounts of each one. One, so that I could see which colours I liked, two, because I haven't got, I want to just swap over a few. I didn't want a huge, great big, I didn't want to do a great big order, especially after Christmas, just to get the colours I wanted. And they had a selection where you could just buy a gram, and you could obviously buy more than that. And I wanted, so I was absolutely so pleased with the fact that I could just order a few of each one. I thought it was a fantastic idea. The others, I found I had to order a certain amount, and I thought, well, they're not cheap AB drills to buy in mass if you want to buy. So I thought this was a fantastic way to do it, to be honest. And so I have got, can you see? So this is the pink. Now they have various different colours. Now I like this because with the ABs, they've, some of the numbers are sometimes different, but these correspond. I looked on my chart at the paintings I'm going to be doing, and these are the AB equivalents to those colours. So I've got 602, the 907, look at that, they're so pretty. 605, and these correspond, say, with the AB version of the ones I have for my diamond painting I'm going to be doing. But you can go on and you can choose. There are lots more than these colours, but they're lovely. They really are nice. And then obviously 310. Those are your standards. Your 5,200, and then your 310s. I mean, they're so pretty. They're going to look so nice. So I've got those, and then I've got some more, because the one of the pictures I'm doing is very pinks and purples. So there's these, and this one. I've got 2 of each one, and then I've got 3 of the ones that. And then what I'm going to do now, see, is if they work really nicely and I like the effect of these, I will then order in bulk packets, which is a much better option for me. but they are so, so pretty. I love AB drills. I mean, these, just look at the blue in that. They are, I hope you can see them as well as I can. They are lovely. So I'm very, very impressed. And so they were really kind. They were really helpful. They answered every question I had. They were really lovely. So yeah, go on over, have a look. It's Smith's Beads, and I'll put a link in the description below. They were also really, really kind enough to give me a 10% code for you guys. So I'll put that in the description box below. Have a look. I don't earn any commission or anything like that off this. This is just my personal opinion. They have been really lovely, and I said I found it's not a massive website, but the stuff on there I thought was really worth a look.